says we're live. Let's make sure we're really live, boys.
I got this.
Are we really live? Are we really live?
Hang on.
Let's make sure we're really live, boys.
I got this.
Hey, we're live. We are live. Are we really live? Oh, hey, can you mute your stream?
Hang on.
Let's make sure we're really live. I don't like listening to myself. Please mute your stream, Mike.
I just X'd out the link. I'm sorry.
Who else is playing it?
It's Eli.
Oh, I'm playing it. Oh, I'm playing it. I'm such a dumb. Oh, welcome, everyone, into your Wednesday night review for both WWE NXT and WWE Super SmackDown. It's just not your regular SmackDown. Super live on Tuesday.
Win. You're gonna get copyright.
I'm not gonna get it. Oh shoot. Nah, man. Nah.
That never happened.
Never happened.
It was less than 3 seconds.
What?
Yeah, it was less than 3 seconds. We're good.
It was only
okay, first of all, we would like to apologize to any of you who tuned in last night. The broadcast did not go so hot with the technical difficulties and such. Anyways, this is the Eskimo Brothers Wrestling Podcast, and I am joined here today by my good friends Eli.
We hype, baby.
We hype, and Mike.
What's up?
Unfortunately, we are lone troopers tonight, so please excuse the lack of guests. Lots of sick people, lots of busy people, lots of people who decided that they would not watch the product, and I don't blame them. Alright, we are going to get right into the review because tonight is a longer show due to the last night's mishap, starting with SmackDown. However, this was not your run-of-the-mill SmackDown, Eli. Mike, it was not.
No,
this was
definitely not.
SmackDown. This was Super SmackDown. And before I get into Super SmackDown, I'd like to say, tweet the show tonight using the hashtag EW Podcast. We'll answer your questions. We will comment on any of your concerns tonight. Anyways, let's get into the show right now. We are in Des Moines, Iowa. And your announcers are Rich Brennan, Booker T, and Jerry Lawler.
Thought it wasn't Michael Cole?
No Michael.
Last night?
No Michael.
Was he not?
Not according to NoDQ.com. We will be putting a link in the description tonight for NoDQ.com. Thank you to them for the results for tonight's SmackDown.
Link will be in the description.
Yes, link will be in the description. I couldn't bother writing it. It's SmackDown. I cannot bother myself doing that. Before our first match, the New Day have something to say as they make their way down to the ring. Big E says they may not have won a Slammy for Tag Team of the Year, even though they deserve that Slammy more than any tag team on the roster or any tag team in history. This will not ruin their holiday. Xavier says they will give the WWE Universe the greatest present of all. That is the gift of wrapping up these lucha booties and sending them home with all kinds of coal in their stockings while their WWE... What, Eli?
The only thing better would be them kicking the Usos' ass on said show, because the Usos might be the most boring tag team on the product right now.
But yeah, we'll get into that later because the Usos have a match tonight. Anyways, as I was saying, all kinds of coal in their stockings while their WWE Tag Team Championships stay home for the holidays. Kofi says first they want to promote their upcoming Christmas album. Little poll right now. Who would purchase this album?
Me.
Definitely. I would definitely.
I'd spend $100 on this.
I would spend a lot. Yeah, I'd spend a hefty amount of money. I'd spend more money, maybe like the same amount of money as seeing Chad Gable wrestle live, but we'll get more into Chad Gable later tonight.
I would spend $9.99 a month to listen.
I'd spend $9.99, just like the WWE Network. Damn it. Anyways, Xavier says it includes such Christmas classics as Rudolph, the Red-Nosed Unicorn, Little Trombone Boy, Big E's Coming to Town, and We Wish You a Booty Christmas and a Happy New Day. My pipes are on point tonight, I promise. Pipes on point. You know what? You know what those pipes deserve? Some air horns.
Yes, they do.
Match numero uno. Kofi Kingston and Big E with Xavier Woods versus Kalisto and Sin Cara for the WWE Tag Team titles. Kofi and Cara start things off and they lock up. Kofi a side headlock and shoulder tackle. Kofi has something to say to Cara, but Cara gets up and hits a nice drop kick. Crisp wrestling. Cara with a wrist
Crisp
lock.
wrestling as always.
As always from Sin Cara, the new Sin Cara, the tattoo one, you know? Who was that first Sin Cara anyways? Who's that guy? Did he ever exist?
No, I don't think he did.
Cara with a wrist lock and he puts Kofi in the ropes and he chops Kofi. Cara with a kick and Kalisto tags in. Cara with a Finlay slam and then Kalisto gets monkey flipped into a splash for a near fall. I love that.
Slow down and use fluctuation.
Kalisto with an armbar. Love that little transition right there.
Guys.
What?
Steph's calling us. Should we ask him if he wants to be on the show?
Oh, Steph. Alright, you know what? We're going to add Steven in here tonight. I'll give him the link. Alright, here we go. I sent him the link.
Sorry about the interruption.
Yeah, you know what? More people, the more the merrier.
Absolutely.
Steven, you did great on the first episode you were on. Hell of a job. You are one funny dude, man.
You mean haluva job? But we'll get into haluva things later.
Ooh.
Ooh,
In the meantime,
foreshadowing.
while waiting for Steven, let's talk about our new favorite person on planet Earth.
Who would that be?
Sammy Brothers.
Oh my god.
Oh
My
god.
favorite Twitter account ever.
Go follow him on Twitter at what is his
I will
Twitter?
find
Does
the
somebody want to
I
plug
will find the
Sammy
actual-
Brothers Twitter?
Are we serious?
I'm finding it right now.
Go find Sammy Brothers Twitter at,
We're
bro.
plugging. Okay, it's at Sammy BR 578668838.
In-depth tweet analysis on all mixtapes, wrestlers. He's just amazing. He's a great person. He really he's a true character.
He is.
You know what? Air horns for Sammy Brothers.
Welcome to the show, Steven.
Oh,
Oh, Steven here. Steven, let's give it up for Steven.
Steven.
I heard you guys talk about Big E, so I had to join.
Oh god. You guys say more provocative things about Big E.
No, what was a good way to kick out SmackDown with this fucking, well, never mind.
Alright. Speaking of Big E tags in and Big E pie faces Kalisto, and he has something to say to Kalisto. Kalisto pie faces Big E, and then Big E catches Kalisto and stops a crucifix attempt. Kalisto with a drop kick, and Cara tags in and hits a missile drop kick. Crisp wrestling from Sin Cara. Crisp.
There's
Who
no
doesn't
other word
love
to describe his talent. There's no other word.
No word. Only sounds. Kofi tags in and Cara with a short arm clothesline. Cara punches Kofi and sends him into the turnbuckles. Woods has something to say to Cara, but Cara ignores Woods. That is the trick to wrestling right there, ignoring people. I tell you what, if you ignored surprise entrances, if you ignored people coming down to the ring during your match, you'd win.
You know what?
That's WWE logic for you.
You know what?
What?
Yeah. I agree with you.
Yeah. He
We'll
ignores
get to that
Woods
later as well.
and chops Kofi. Kalisto tags in and Cara with a snapmare, and Cara elevates Kalisto for a back senton, and he gets a near fall. Kalisto has Kofi fall over him, and Cara with a slingshot senton onto Kofi. Cara with an Irish whip, but he runs into an elbow from Kofi. Kofi goes to the turnbuckles for a Rana, but Cara holds on and rolls through for a near fall. Crisp wrestling by Sin Cara.
Absolutely.
Crisp.
Crisp wrestling is the way to describe Sin Cara. Ever since he got that tattoo, I'm telling you.
Lucha.
Lucha. Ever since Sin Cara got that tattoo, it's been nothing but crisp
It
wrestling.
just magically appeared, and damn, he's been successful since.
He changed his physique a little bit. It's like a whole nother person.
It's shocking actually.
He doesn't botch anymore. It's crazy. Anyways, Kofi with a drop kick that sends Kara to the floor. Woods distracts Kara and Kofi with a baseball slide, and we go to commercial with horns up. Steven. You there, buddy? No, he's
Yep,
muted.
here.
Oh, Steven, how do you feel about baseball slides? I know you love baseball, buddy, so I'm going to talk about the baseball slides.
Probably my favorite move. Well, when they're trying to go outside the dive. I mean, if I were a wrestler, I'd be using that all day.
All day. That's
He'd
like
be
your
doing it
finisher.
in the ring. Steven would be doing it in the ring just to people's feet. Like just kicking them in the ankles.
That's
I
like,
just-
dude, I would do that like on FIFA. You could do the slide tackles.
Steven would steal Sting's gimmick. He'd come out with a baseball bat.
Probably would.
Anyways, we are back from commercial. And Big E tags in and he claps for Kalisto. Big E with a Warrior Splash attempt, but Kara rolls out of the way. Kofi tags in and so does Kalisto, and Kalisto with a springboard seated splash. Oh, springboard. I love springboards. Anything springboard is fantastic to me. Kalisto with kicks and a springboard corkscrew crossbody, a beautiful move right there. I love that springboard corkscrew.
It is amazing, as Booker T or JBL or whatever dumbass commentator would say. He is the human pinball.
He's the human pinball, Michael.
He's the human pinball, Michael. Just look at
Look at him go, Michael.
Sports Center.
Anyways, Kalisto takes care of Big E on the apron and then kicks Kofi. Woods pulls the ropes and Kalisto goes to the floor when he tries to go off the ropes. Big E tags in and he grabs Kalisto and runs him into the ringside barrier. What a brutal move by Big E Langston. I mean Big E. Drop the Langston. Who's Big E Langston? Who's that? When did that happen?
Who?
Who? Yeah, that was something. That did happen.
What?
That guy never existed.
I think Big E Langston was that he was that bodyguard guy for Dolph and AJ.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, definitely.
That was like I've said definitely 6 times.
Biggie Langston had a bigger
As
chest
you-
than Sarah Lee.
He does have a bigger chest than Sarah Lee, but then again, who doesn't? I probably do. Big E tags in and does more kicking. Kofi tags in and continues to kick. Big E tags in, more kicking. Kofi tags in and
Kicking.
kicking. Kofi tags in and Big E Irish whips Kofi into the corner for a drop kick. And it is time for Big E to dance while Woods plays along.
And this is the part where Steven got turned on.
This is the part where Steven got real excited.
He got wet, damn it.
He got excited for the new day, damn it. Sexually aroused. Kofi with a running knee, and he gets a near fall. Kofi with a wrist lock into a quarter Nelson and chin lock. Kofi with that crisp wrestling. Kofi with a
Kofi's crisp.
Kofi is crisp.
Frenzy.
When you get Kofi in there with Sin Cara, you're pretty much, that's the definition of crisp wrestling right there. Kofi punches Kalisto in the corner and Big E chokes Kalisto while the referee is out of position. Big E tags in and he kicks Kalisto. Big E taunts Cara and then he claps. So Austin, but it doesn't matter, it's the new day, who cares? Big E with an overhead belly-to-belly suplex, crisp suplex, but he's not as good as a suplex master Jason Jordan. We'll get into that later tonight.
Wait. Is every freaking move crisp?
Every crisp, it's
You could
WWE,
say
gosh
it's
dang
crisp.
it.
Benoit.
Crisp and
Who? What? That didn't happen. And Kalisto lands on his feet and he tags in Cara. Cara with a springboard move and then he hits 2 quebradas. I don't even know what that is. Those are the springboard moonsaults, I believe.
But
That's what
it
I'm
might-
calling them.
Whatever it was crisp.
It was
There's no doubt
crisp.
about
It was crisp. But Kofi breaks up the cover. That was probably a crisp breakup as well. Let's give it up for that crisp bit of wrestling right there.
Wait, can we copyright off the air horns?
I mean, dude, the air horns are my new gimmick.
Well, dude, can we get in trouble?
Oh no, these air horns, they are not copyrighted. I've done many air horns many a times.
Many of them.
Hopefully, I played that 3 seconds of all I do is win. Hopefully, Based King DJ Khaled doesn't file a copyright. DJ Khaled, I love you. Another one.
In the description, you don't like own, you know.
Another one. I'm gonna put in the description. DJ Khaled, bless up. Another one. Kara sends Kofi to the floor, and Big E goes to the floor as well. Kara and Kalisto with stereo suicide dives, and everyone is down on the floor. It's a sleeping fest over here. Just like WWE Monday Night Raw. Well, this is Super SmackDown. It's not Raw. This is Tuesday. It's not Monday.
This is Super SmackDown.
Super.
No one's on the ground. No one's sleeping. This is Super SmackDown.
I believe, was this the spot in the match where Sin Cara, his foot got caught in the rope when he was diving and he just hit the floor super hard?
Yeah.
Yep. Poor Sin Cara.
That was, however.
That was crisp. It was a crisp botch.
It was a crisp botch. Okay, I could agree with
Crisp.
Kalisto with a springboard crossbody, and Woods distracts the referee. Kalisto gets attacked by Big E. Cara with an enziguri, and Kalisto with the Salida del Sol. I love all of this action. Gotta love the action, Maggle.
Definitely.
Oh, definitely. I feel like JBL should say Maggle, even though Michael Cole's not on commentary, just because he misses him so much. And then on commercial breaks he cries because he's not sitting next to him. And he has a little picture of Michael Cole sitting ringside, in a nice frame.
It's going Maggle.
Maggle, where are you, Maggle? I miss you. He's texting him all during the show.
All right. On FaceTime.
Yeah, FaceTime with
Michael. It's nonstop.
Michael Cole's taking a shit, and then he FaceTimes him.
He sends him JBL mid show sends him a text wishing you were here with a heart emoji. Oh god, I ship JBL and Michael Cole. That's a solid ship right there. Not gonna lie.
Again?
Dream couple right there.
They were on Truth to Truth today.
Okay.
Okay, I missed that. Didn't watch it.
Gosh, I missed my favorite ship. Oh, we will be reviewing Tribute to the Troops on Saturday's show because we decided to do SmackDown and NXT tonight due to the fact we could not do SmackDown yesterday. Normally we're doing SmackDown instead.
Because Sami Zayn.
No, we'll be doing NXT every single week. The fact that Sami Zayn was there, just a slight perk. I'm probably going to go on a 15-minute rant tonight on not rant, but praising spree of Sami Zayn because...
Including Gable.
Oh, Chad Gables, he's getting his own little session too. Anyways, let's get to the end of the match here. Cara knocks Wood off of the apron. Big E catches Cara on a quadrata moonsault, I guess, I don't know, attempt, and Big E hits the big ending for the 3 count. I love that sequence right there, catching him on the moonsault attempt into the big ending. Winners, and still your WWE Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and Big E.
W.E. World.
Big D, get it right.
Champ.
Hey, according to what was it on Total Divas? Goddamn, that's the only Total Divas moment I've ever watched was when Natalya and her sister were talking about Big E's package. Remember when Natalya's sister went on a date with Big E? That was gold television.
Dude, I have never missed an episode of Total Divas.
We should do a Sunday review of Total Divas.
Dude, I have not missed an episode. No.
It's only Mike.
I don't watch Total Divas. Fuck that.
We're also thinking of doing a segment called Mark vs. Smark with Powell and Rain, and they can just fight each other about everything. It'd be great. Anyways, we go backstage. Steven, I'm gonna let you talk about this one after I say what happens, because I know you got a lot to say about this fella right here. We see Santino Marella holding a Christmas party, and he brings out the Cobra to put the star on top of the tree. I wouldn't do that. That probably makes your hand slippery. Wearing a glove over it like that. It's not even a fingered glove. It's just it's like a sock. That must be hard to put. Santino's a special dude for getting that star on top of the tree, I gotta say. We see a gloved hand take off the star. Probably because it was Stardust.
Oh, dude, oh my god, it was so good to see him on fucking SmackDown. Finally, Daddy's home.
Daddy's home!
Daddy's home!
Daddy's home!
Stardust is God. Alright, so I don't want to go to heaven. I want to go to the 5th dimension. I'm not going to be an angel. I'm going to be a star boy, alright? That's how it works.
God. Oh my god. He wants to go to... Oh my gosh.
Oh my
God.
Pray for this boy.
Stardust mock.
We should have like a 15 minute episodes. Like we should just we should be like the WWE Network. We have like this like a bunch of filler content. And we should have like a 15 to 30 minute video every week of like Steven just like talking about why Stardust is so great.
Dude,
Because I personally need some explanation. I don't see what's so great about him. I want Cody Rhodes, buddy.
I love both. I don't give a fuck.
Fair enough.
He just wants Cody Runnels there in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, I want Cody. Like, I mean, oh, we're doing a
I want
Daddy's
Cody
home
Rhodes.
count now.
Yeah.
All right, Daddy's home count numero uno. I speak Spanish. Anyways, we are back, and Renee Young is with Dean Ambrose in the interview area. Renee asked Dean about having to defend the Intercontinental title after last night's cage match. Dean says he got 6 staples last night. He mentions the battle with Kevin Owens over the last few weeks. He says he is going to burst Kevin Owens' head like a tomato. Don't know if that's physically possible. Without a weapon of sort. Actually, it was a no DQ match. I mean, I don't know if that's PG. I don't know if Vince would like that. He will be bouncing off of the ropes and throwing hands and knees at Kevin Owens and Dolph Ziggler until the dust clears and he remains the Intercontinental Champion. Fellas, what is your opinion on Dean Ambrose as IC champion so far?
Well, I like Ambrose kinda, but I'd rather see Owens as champion.
I want Ambrose as a heel. I don't know.
I do eventually, yes.
I don't know what I want with the guy. Like, I know he's a good talent and everything, but I don't know what I want, and I don't think the IC
I hate him
title's
as
like-
Roman's like fucking
Wacky.
side chick. Not side chick, but you get what I mean. It's like his fucking
Wacky.
Yeah, there you go.
I feel like that's what they should do right now, to be honest. I feel like if they do that, they can eventually have to the point where like Dean's just like, I'm tired of being in Roman's shadow. He turns heel, leads to all of that good stuff. Maybe a SummerSlam triple threat, Shield, returning Seth Rollins.
Rollins with the tweener, as the tweener status. I wouldn't mind that. I think everybody would love that. They would pay that $9.99.
I love that. I pay that $9.99 anyway.
Damn it.
That's money that Vince wants, and he earns it. The Wyatt family makes their way to the ring. Oh, I should play this song. Actually, I'm not even like gonna play any other songs tonight because I'm scared of copyright strikes. You two, please don't strike me down for that 3-second DJ Khaled. DJ, I love you.
You just gotta put the freaking "you do not own the song."
I do not own DJ Khaled. Bless up. Match numero dos. Bray Wyatt, Braun Strowman, Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan versus Bubba Ray, Dudley, Devon, Dudley, Ryback, and Kane. I don't know about you guys, but I am getting sick of seeing these 4v4 matches with the Dudley boys and the Wyatt family.
You know what?
We're good, but I'm about to fall asleep. This is the cure to insomnia right here. Yes,
what?
Yes, sir.
I like watching them only because of Luke Harper.
Yeah.
Luke Harper's a god.
Luke Harper is very talented. We'll get into why
You know
Luke
that
Harper's.
Harper man meant to stab.
We'd like to apologize for all the Luke Harper haters out there that Mike just offended and triggered at the same time. We respect your opinion. If you're an Eric Rowan guy, you're an Eric Rowan guy. He is the master of stairs. He had the greatest match of all time versus Big Show in a stairs match at TLC and S. They renamed the pay-per-view for these two because they knew the match was going to be so good. That's all I'm saying.
The master of stairs.
He is the master of stairs. Please, Vince, if you're watching this, I want Braun Strowman versus Sarah Lee at I want actually a triple threat. Braun Strowman, Sarah Lee, Eric Rowan stairs match, WrestleMania 32. Make it happen. Oh my God, he just roboted that laugh.
Dude, really bad, actually. I thought I was the only
It was like
one.
Oh my god.
Rowan and Ryback start things off, and Rowan's with punches and kicks. The master of stairs, he's got no chill tonight, baby. Ryback with a crossbody and wrist lock. Devon tags in, and he punches Rowan. Bubba tags in, and they hit a double shoulder tackle. Vintage, Dudley Boys, Maggle. Vintage.
Vintage.
We are back, and Bubba fights out of the corner, but Harper takes Bubba down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next with an elbow drop. Harper with a reverse chin lock. Bubba with punches and an Irish whip followed by clotheslines. Bubba with a back body drop to Harper, and he works on the arm, but Harper tags in Strowman, the man who will face Sarah Lee at WrestleMania in my hopes and dreams.
No, I want him to face Sarah Lee in a 6-on-1 handicap.
That'd be amazing.
That'd be great. I mean, please, Vince, if you're watching, all I want at WrestleMania is a Braun Strowman Sarah Lee program. Make it 6-on-1. I don't care. Tack on 5 guys, and I want Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, and that's serious. Both. One's serious, one's not serious. I'll let you figure that out for yourself.
Big Show versus Mark Henry in a bra and panties match?
Dude.
What the hell is wrong with you?
That'd appeal to you, wouldn't it, Steven? That would appeal to you.
I'd rather see Big Show off, but, you know, Mark Henry wouldn't be bad.
I don't like that you have a preference. I feel like you shouldn't even have a preference.
I feel like that'd be my bathroom break match for WrestleMania.
Yeah, definitely.
Not for me.
Maybe I'm just saying that.
That's the main
take my
event for
TV in the
Steven.
bathroom. You get that.
Yeah,
Put that at
that's
the
that's
11
Steven's
o'clock
that's
spot.
Steven's lotion and napkin, paper towel, I guess tissue paper. I don't know, whatever you use, Steven. I don't even, let's not even get into that, okay? That's like for another time. No, it's not for a time at all. There is no time and place for a conversation like that. Braun says he wants Kane, not Bubba, and I bet Bubba's heart broke because he feels like he's not as special as Kane.
I mean, he
Poor
has
guy.
Velvet, right?
He's got Velvet.
Yep.
You know who doesn't have Velvet? Chris Sabin. Shout out to Powell. Bubba obliges and Kane is tagged. They lock up and Kane with boots to Strowman and Kane with punches. Strowman with an Irish whip, but he misses a splash into the corner. Poor big guy. Kane with splashes into the corner. Harper runs into a boot from Kane. No. And that distraction allows Strowman to take Kane down with a body block. Wyatt tags in and he kicks Kane and then connects with an uppercut. Wyatt with kicks and he tags in Harper.
Yeah.
And Wyatt Irish whips Harper into the corner. Wait, what? Wyatt Irish whips Harper into the corner for an elbow? Oh, is it like that tag team move?
Yeah.
I don't remember that happening.
That-
Whatever. That happened. That was something. Kane with an uppercut, but Harper with an uppercut. Trading uppercuts here, boys. This is the Cesaro section fan club. And shots to Kane's torso. Harper with a gator roll into a side headlock. Kane with a DDT, and both men are down.
How
I feel like
not like Luke Harper, for real.
I feel like Harper's in the Cesaro fan club because Cesaro's in the Harper fan club.
No, the Stardust section. That's better.
Oh, Lord.
That was there's 2 fans event.
Guys, look at all the people in the Stardust section. It's Steven and the Ascension. That's it.
I feel like me and Steven can do like a video or talk about like each of us have a segment, like amount of time to talk about either Luke Harper or Stardust.
I mean, that'd be great. Like, you guys just, like, make sounds at each other. It's like, yeah, and then Steven's like, just, like, 5 hours, like, just, in your free time. Ryback connects with a shoulder tackle and a flying shoulder tackle. Ryback, he's flying. He's a high flyer.
He's a high, right, Steven? He's a high flyer, dude.
Big Show.
No.
He is not on Big Show's level yet.
Oh,
No, not quite.
But
Ryback with a clothesline into the corner, and then Ryback with a missile drop kick. Ryback with the clothesline, and then he gets Harper on his shoulders. But Rowan grabs Harper. Yeah. Harper with a scary-looking Michinoku driver for a near fall. I thought Ryback was about to get dropped on his head. Speaking of getting dropped on your head, Dean Ambrose. Anyway, that's for later tonight. Wyatt tags in and hits a back senton. Yes, sir.
Big Daddy V was part of the cruiserweight, right?
I don't know. Don't ask me about wrestling's past.
Call Powell for that one.
Yeah, Powell, please, if you're watching, who even is Big Daddy V? Just kidding. I know who that is.
Don't disrespect the dad.
Don't disrespect the Big Daddy. I'm just kidding.
Stardust.
All respect.
Daddy.
Stardust is Big Daddy for Steven.
Yep.
We are back! Like Sheamus when he returned and took out Daniel Bryan. And Harper with a reverse chinlock on Ryback. Ryback with punches, but Harper with a forearm of his own. Rowan tags in and he connects with a forearm to the back. Rowan with a reverse chin lock, and then he goes for a double atomic noogie. He's just really showing why he is the master of stairs right now, if I gotta say so myself. Rowan knocks Kane off of the apron, but Rowan runs at Ryback, and Ryback with a spine buster, and both men are down. Put over Eric Rowan, damn it.
Put over Eric.
Devon and Wyatt tag in, and Devon with a clothesline and flying shoulder tackles. Devon with a flapjack, and he takes care of the family members on the apron. Devon with a flying shoulder tackle, followed by a diving headbutt, but Strowman breaks up the cover. Kane punches Strowman, and Kane pushes Strowman over the top rope to the floor. Strowman sends Devon into the ring post. Do more of this stuff with Strowman, please. Just make him look super strong. Don't even have this dude fall down, you know? Have him stand up for like the rest of his life.
I'm getting tired of him fucking standing up after
They
everything.
should do like a backstage like a little vignette of like Strowman. I can't even speak English right now. Strowman like standing up in bed like that's his sleeping, like he just never lies down. He's just like standing up in
How does he go
bed.
to sleep? Like, does he stand up while he's like?
I don't know, like strapped to the wall.
Dude, you already paid money for
What?
a WWE 24 episode on Luke Harper.
That's not happening. Bubba and Devon with a neck breaker and belly to back suplex combination for a near fall on Wyatt. Devon goes up for the headbutt, and Strowman catches Devon and Harper with a boot.
Yeah.
I saw this, I think, on Raw. That like what's that thing with. It was I would not want to put my head there on Luke Harper, really.
Aiden.
Yeah.
Ellie says if you don't do whatever she told you to do, she's never going to be on the podcast again.
What?
She said,
Oh, give her a shout. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a shout out at the end, Ellie. Calm
Who?
down.
Who?
Ellie.
your girl, dude.
Yo, girl. Shout
Give her a
out
shout
to just getting to the end of the show. Anyways, Devon and Wyatt tag in. Oh wait, no, I already said all that. Where did I leave off?
We were talking about Luke Harper in the WWE 24 episode.
That was
Where did I leave? Oh, the Waza. Okay. So the headbutt. I mean, I lost track. I'm sorry, guys. Oh yeah. Kane punches Strowman, and Kane push. Oh no, I already did that. Did I finish the match? No. Oh, Bubba and Devon with a neck breaker and belly to back suplex combination for a near fall. And on Wyatt, Devon goes up for the headbutt, and Strowman catches Devon and Harper with a boot. Wyatt with Sister Abigail for the 3 count. Your winners: Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, Braun Strowman, and Eric Rowan. Fellas, thoughts on this match? Yeah.
I agree that match is A+. Yeah.
Thoughts on the match? Thoughts on the match?
Plus, I agree with B+.
I'm happy the Wyatts are going over. That's about all I could get a positive out of it.
I forgot to do for the first match a grade. What would you guys grade that tag team championship match?
B+.
A.
I give it an A- as well. It was a solid match, very solid.
I'm gonna go with a B.
And then for
Big
this
D.
match,
C-.
For what? What match?
This one.
I'll give it a C+.
This match, the Harper one, it was an A+ automatically. You got Luke Harper.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna give it a D for didn't pay attention.
I just got tired of it, so I'm gonna give it a C for cock, because I'm tired of seeing it.
Because that's what you want to like have right now. That's
Fuck
what
you.
what you're craving. I'm sorry, Steven. I didn't actually mean that. Sorry to I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. That slipped. That really slipped off the tongue.
It was just a prank. It was
It was a social experiment.
There's
to
a
be
camera
honest.
right there. It's a camera.
Oh yeah, there's a camera. There's a camera.
There's cameras
Wait,
right there.
none of our
right there.
There's cameras everywhere. Adam Rose and Damian Sandow are looking at the tree. Damian Sandow's on
Oh my
COVID,
God.
everyone.
I missed it. I missed this.
You must have missed it.
Wait, what happened?
Damian Sandow was on TV looking at a Christmas
For like
tree.
10
I don't think I
seconds.
saw that. Never mind.
He was next to Adam Rose, the other guy.
Oh yeah.
The other guy that they're not using.
And then fucking Tyler Breeze was right there.
Oh, yep. Tyler Breeze and Summer Rae are not impressed. They leave. Rose and Sandow leave as well. Santino returns and he wants to know what happened to his decorations.
Yeah.
Stardust arrives. He says that Santino's party. Daddy.
Daddy number 2.
Stardust arrived and he says that Santino's party is a bust. Victor tells Santino that Christmas has come to the wasteland. No. Just let Stardust talk. Just let Stardust talk, please.
Yes.
Steven, would you
Neville-
like to talk about Stardust?
What happened?
Neville arrives in an elf hat. Fitting, right? And he reminds everyone it is Christmas. He says... What?
Go ahead.
Alright, he says you don't mess with a man's decoration on Christmas. Amen. That's like a commandment right there. Connor asks what elf army will help him. And cue Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil enters and he says that Neville has a point. You bring back Christmas or he puts a boot down your chimney. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Titus? Put a boot down his chimney? That just seems like... Do you even know where this dude lives? Does he live like the 5th dimension or something? Kayfabe, kayfabe me, bro.
I mean, I'm the kid of the house, so...
Kayfabe me right now. Don't put boots.
You know they have Cody Rhodes trapped there? In the 5th dimension? I've seen him with my own eyes.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
Was it like that, that Shrek is love, Shrek is life? It's like, if you believe, he exists. Stardust says Christmas is canceled. And if you want it back, you have to beat the Ascension. Easy task, right? Who actually thought the Ascension was going to win? This is a Christmas episode. If the Ascension wins, Christmas is canceled. Did anybody in their right mind think that the Ascension had a shot at winning?
I had a little hope.
Well, of course you did.
I wanted Stardust to be on the winning side. Dude, I fucking hate
Now, did
the
anybody
Ascension,
else
dude.
on the planet besides Steven have any hope?
No, I was
Cricket.
Fuck you
This
guys.
was like the NXT Ascension. I bet they would have won. But no.
I wish I had a cricket sound effect on my soundboard. That'd be nice.
Dude, go ahead and
Anyways, this match is match number 3. And it is a real rager. It is the Usos, the Slammy Award-winning Usos.
Ooh, boo Wendy.
We got us a
Wendy
flying Uso.
We got us a
versus...
flying Uso, Michael.
We got us the... Oh, look at that. His knee hit the rope when he was flying over the ropes. But it doesn't matter. Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso versus Alberto Del Rio and Rusev.
Yes.
This match was another cure to my insomnia. I'm telling you right now.
I feel like we
didn't
shouldn't
watch
even break
this
this down move to move. I feel like...
Should we not? You know what? Let's not.
Well, you guys didn't give the grade for the last match.
Oh, shoot.
Well, yeah, we did.
I'll give it an A because we.
Oh,
see
yeah, no,
Stardust.
we did.
Oh.
Oh, wait, for the segment?
No, for the Stardust match. Did you guys review? Oh no, you guys haven't. My bad.
Yeah, we
Sorry,
haven't done that yet.
Sorry, my bad.
Might be. Let's see here. I mean, yeah, let's not even talk about this match. Winners are Rusev and Alberto Del Rio, surprisingly. I thought for sure the Usos would have gone over, especially because they just beat the tag team champions last night. And my question is now, who goes for the tag team champions next? Could you put them in the New Day in a match with the League of Nations, or do you go with the Usos at the Royal Rumble?
Or wild card, the dominating Wyatts.
I'd wait for that, if anything.
In my opinion, I'm honestly going to say it should be Luke Harper and Eric Rowan.
Yeah, you'd say that. You'd say that.
But for real though, I think it's honestly going to be the Usos again.
I would imagine so, especially
I wouldn't
if they
mind
just
it
Slammy.
just if the New Day retains. I mean, I wouldn't mind it.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't want the Usos going. Oh,
Another definitely.
let's say, I don't even have my soundboard open right now, Mike. Why you do me dirty like this? I'm gonna say this. I feel like, I don't know. I really don't know. Who would go over at the Royal Rumble if it's between the New Day and the Usos?
The Usos win, I'm done, dude.
New Day.
New Day, and then what? They do a, WrestleMania.
A fast WrestleMania,
uh-huh.
the Fatal 4-Way. Like you guys were saying on the other show, the WrestleMania predictions.
Steven using his sources, the other show. Thanks, Steven.
The Source.
Steven's a good kid.
Steven is a
Yeah.
great kid. Shout out to Steven, even though he's on the podcast
I'm
right
already
now.
in here. What the fuck are you saying? I'm already in here.
Shout out to Steven, he's a great kid. He's here.
Hey, Corey's a bitch.
Yeah, Corey, bitch.
We love you, Corey. Just not as much as Steven.
No homo.
No ho. Hey.
Childish
I'll show my
Gambino.
soft side.
After the match, Jimmy is brought into the ring and they hold Jimmy with the U.S. title belt over Jimmy's head. Why? It's not like Jimmy is contending for the
fuck?
U.S. title belt. Reigns pulls Sheamus out of the ring and sends him over the announce table. Ooh-rah! Reigns sends Alberto into the announce table and hits a Superman punch on Del Rio, and then he hits one on Rusev after Jay hits Rusev with a super kick to stagger him. We go to commercial. And match number 4, Steven's favorite match of the night. It is Victor and Connor.
No.
What?
You get a grade for that match?
I'm gonna give that match a D for didn't even review.
I'm gonna give it an S for sucks ass.
I'm gonna give it a B, I guess, cause I don't know.
For booty.
Yes.
A for atrocious.
O for out of this world terrible.
For fuckboys, cause
U for Usos suck.
Anyways, let us move on to match number 4. It is Steven's favorite match of the night. It is Victor and Connor, the Ascension with Stardust versus Titus O'Neil and Neville with Santino Marella. Dream team right here, and you know I'm not talking about the Cosmic Wasteland. Who wouldn't want to see a faction with Titus O'Neil, Neville, and Santino? What great television that'd bring. I need like a sarcasm sound effect too. Does it even exist? Anyways, Neville and Connor start things off, and Neville with a headlock, followed by kicks to Connor. Neville floats over, and Neville flips across the ring and hits a springboard crossbody. As much as I don't want it to happen, I'm still waiting for the day that Neville botches that flip across the ring.
Bruh.
It's got to happen eventually. And that's gonna be a pretty day. It's not gonna be a pretty day. It's probably gonna be raining outside. The people will
What's
be
the weather
crying.
I'd have to do with it?
I'm just sitting like the day before. It's gonna be like terrible. It's just gonna be like a terrible moment in our world when Neville botches his flip thing. Connor with the forearm when Stardust distracts Neville on the apron. Oh yeah, Stardust. Yeah, he did that. Victor tags in and chops Neville and follows with Canadian lifters. I don't even know what that is. Victor with a jumping knee strike after Connor tags in and gets a near fall. Connor with a backbreaker to Neville on his shoulder, but Neville gets to his feet and Connor misses a splash into the corner. Victor tags in and misses elbow drops. Titus tags in and connects with a clothesline and shoulder to Connor and Victor. Connor is sent to the floor. Victor gets his boots up for Titus, and then he knocks Neville off of the apron. Santino is surrounded, and Santino gets the Cobra, but instead of putting it on, he wipes his brow. Great job by Santino. Great action, crisp brow wiping. That is some crisp brow wiping right there by Santino, I gotta say.
Wow.
Neville with a corkscrew plonka. I know what that word means, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it plancha or is it plonka?
I think it's plancha.
Plancha onto Stardust and the Ascension. That was great because he could have definitely hit Santino, and that would have not been great, but he didn't. Very good job. Very crisp wrestling by Neville. Titus with a shoulder tackle. Neville tags in and hits the red arrow for the 3 count. Your winners are Neville and Titus O'Neil.
Do the coach thing. Coach, get your ESPN highlight or Sports Center. What the?
Oh, I don't even know.
There's your highlight for Sports Center.
Michael. He's like, JBL's like holding up his phone so Michael can see it live. Michael, did you see that?
Wish you were here, buddy. I'm here without you, baby.
Match number 5. I don't know if I want to even review this match. It's so short. I feel like this review has been so long already. I don't think we need to.
I grade that match an F. I didn't care. We're not.
I'm gonna grade that match for O. Out of this world terrible because Stardust was in it. No, I'm just saying. Okay. Calm down.
Okay,
I would have said.
amazing.
I would have.
I'm gonna say right now. That's amazing.
I would have said T for terrible, but the fact that Stardust was in it gives it an O for out of this world terrible.
Okay, that's like my favorite line you've said so far on this. Oh my god.
You're just taking all these shots at Stardust.
I mean, I just kind of do it in spite of Steven. Like, Stardust Cody is a great worker.
Yes, he is. Thank you.
He is a great worker. I'm not gonna lie. Cody is a great worker.
Thank you.
But the Stardust gimmick is so overrun. It is so stale. They're not even doing
the same
anything.
person. Get it right.
Yeah.
You're one of those guys.
Cody Rhodes is Cody Ruddles. They're two different people, dude.
Yes, damn it.
Bro. It was a prank. I didn't actually say that.
There's a camera.
There's a camera here. There's a camera there.
It was just a prank.
It was a social experiment. Match number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, should I even mention this Renee and Dolph interview?
Boo!
Don't care.
All Dolph pretty much said is that he thinks he's gonna win tonight. Dolph, nobody in the world thought you were gonna win, buddy.
Renee looked like a fucking marshmallow.
Renee looked good last night. She looked good, boy.
It looks like Dean Ambrose cummed all over her. No lie.
Oh God.
I'm not creepy.
You're fired.
Yes.
Match number 5, Charlotte versus Brie Bella in a non-title match. Charlotte wins, that's all I'm saying. For the rest of the time, let's just sing Brie's theme song. Brie mode!
Spaghetti! That's like
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Eli, you there?
Yes, sir.
Woo!
Yeah.
I didn't actually have anything to say. I wanted to see if you were there. I'm sure this entire SmackDown was really the cure. Okay, I mean, the first match was great, right? The last match was great, right? Except for my result. I didn't think it was going to go that way. I really saw Dean losing the title tonight, but that didn't happen. That was not a thing. So now we're going to get into the main event. Kevin Owens promo. Renee pretty much interviewed all 3 members of this match tonight. They all pretty much said the same thing. I'm going to win. That title's mine. Blah, blah, blah. Match number 6, Dean Ambrose versus Dolph Ziggler versus Kevin Owens in an Intercontinental title match. I got to say, this match was great.
It really was.
What I would have made it better?
What? Luke Harper?
If it was a fatal 4-way with Luke Harper in there?
Oh, yup. Knew it. What if, you know how, they fought on the stage with all, those presents?
Yeah.
What if Luke Harper was in the box, and he just, popped up, and he just, hit, Dean with a discus clothesline?
Hits the gator roll.
Yeah, he hits the gator rolls. He, gator rolls inside the box. The box just starts rolling down the ramp. Oh, gosh. Anyways, let's get into this. I just pictured that happening for some reason. My brain. Let's start the match. Ziggler with a drop kick to Owens, and Ambrose clothesline Kevin over the top rope to the floor. I love this opening sequence. Very simple, very easy, looked great. It looks
Crisp.
Crisp.
Crisp. Great word to describe this.
Ziggler with a side headlock and shoulder tackle after the punches. Owens pulls Ziggler to the floor. What? What is so funny they have to interrupt my speaking?
Ellie just messaged me saying, I think you should marry Luke Harper. I ship it.
I ship it.
Good Lord.
Mike Harper?
Trim that beard first. Ziggler with a side headlock and shoulder tackles after punches. Owens pulls Ziggler to the floor and connects with a forearm, and then Owens goes for a power bomb on the apron, but Ambrose with a suicide dive onto Ambrose. Wait, what? That's a botch. I didn't even say Ambrose with a suicide dive onto Owens. It's okay, NoDQ.com. Everybody makes mistakes.
Owens pulled the fucking suicide dive?
No. Ambrose did it onto Owens.
Okay.
Ziggler Irish whips Ambrose, and Ambrose rolls. There's lots of typos in this. Irish whips Ambrose, and Ambrose rolls to the apron. And wait, what? This is like not even English right here. The apron and both connect with clothesline, and both men are down. That's all I can say. Oh, I know what happened. And then Owens with a back senton onto both men as we go to commercial. I like that. That was cool.
Great spot.
Great spot. Crisp spot.
Very crisp.
I believe on the topic of the suicide dive, I believe that Kevin Owens did them on the indies, but he said that he he's like it's not worth his life doing suicide dives anymore. I don't know if he meant like they're like dangerous, or he was just like
Trying to
being
make a
the sarcastic little punk he always is. Hey Kevin, suicide jokes are not funny, bro. That triggered me, brah. Just kidding, Kevin. Shout out to Kevin Owens for unblocking me on Twitter. Never tagged the dude in my life. Never tagged the dude in my life. We are back, and Owens with a forearm to Ambrose. Ambrose holds the ropes, and he drops down, and Owens goes over the top rope to the floor. Ziggler with a clothesline, and him and Ambrose go over the top rope to the floor. Owens and Ziggler go up the ramp, exchanging forearms. Ambrose joins them. Owens gets ready to throw Ziggler into the presence, and he goes down. Rest in peace, Dolph Ziggler. Owens throws a few presents at Ambrose and Ziggler, even though they are literally just cardboard boxes. Owens throws a tree branch at Ambrose, and then he kicks a gift into Ziggler, even though it is a cardboard box. Owens sets up for a powerbomb off the stage, but Ziggler with a super kick, and Owens is thrown off the stage by Ambrose and Ziggler into an assortment of Christmas goodies. Ambrose and Ziggler exchange punches, and Ambrose throws a box at Ziggler made of cardboard. Ziggler takes Ambrose to the ring, and then he sends Ambrose into the ring steps. Ooh, ring steps. I don't have an accent there. I can assure you that these ring steps were not made out of cardboard. Ziggler rolls Ambrose into the ring, and Ziggler with a stinger splash, but Ambrose with a front driver out of an atomic drop set up for a near fall. Not crisp at all. Shame, Ambrose, shame. Ambrose goes up top, but Ziggler stops Ambrose and sets up for a superplex. Owens gets Ziggler on his shoulders, and Ziggler gets to his feet, and he hits a super kick on Ambrose. Owens with a super kick to Ziggler, and then Ambrose bounces off of the ropes and hits that rebound lariat on Owens. I love that spot.
It's extremely crisp.
Extremely crisp right there. Loved it. Love it. Love every second. Let's see where I left off. Owens rolls to the floor, and Ziggler runs into a boot. Ambrose goes up top, and Ziggler with a super X Factor, but Owens breaks up the cover. Owens sends Ziggler into the ring steps, and he gets a near fall on Ambrose. Owens argues with the referee about the count. Owens with a short arm clothesline on Ambrose. Ziggler with a sleeper on Owens, but Owens backs him into the corner a few times, but Ziggler holds on. Owens with a back senton onto Ambrose while Ziggler still had the sleeper applied. I like that spot. Lots of good spots in this match. Good triple threat action. Crisp triple threat action, I might say. Owens sends Ziggler shoulder first into the ring post, and Ziggler falls to the floor. Owens with a Satio head and arm suplex for a near fall. Oh, was that when Ambrose got dropped right on his head. Right on his head. That looked that was nasty right there.
That was
ugly looking.
Almost had to throw up the X.
I'm glad that Ambrose is okay. I am very glad that Ambrose is okay, from what it seems, at least.
You can't have another injury like that.
Yeah, that'd just be terrible for the company.
Finished the match, so it's kind of pretty good. Cool.
Yeah, he could be hurt potentially.
Yeah.
Like, they haven't announced anything yet. I haven't heard any reports. And the dirt sheets are always right, brothers?
Totally, man. Especially kayfabe news.
Kayfabe news always accurate.
The Intercon Championship is first, and he almost got injured. Because like all the Intercon champions get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
That would have been bad, man. That would be a bad time right now. Oh, Luke Harper and Kevin Owens are the exceptions because they're pretty much immortal.
Dude, Luke Harper is more than immoral. I swear.
He is. Luke Harper. That's while the referee checks on Ambrose, Owens with a follow-away slam to Ziggler that sends him into the ringside barrier. Owens punches Ambrose in the head. Owens says it is his title as he continues to punch Ambrose. Ambrose slaps Owens, and Owens punches Ambrose and kicks him. Ambrose with an elbow and Owens with a punch. Ambrose bounces off the ropes, and he sets up for a double underhook DDT on Owens. But Ziggler with a zigzag to Ambrose, and everyone is down. This is where the match got
Great
interesting
spot.
to me. Great wrestling. Great crisp
Extremely crisp.
wrestling by these three gentlemen. These are all three great wrestlers. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, when it comes down to it, all three of these guys, I know they can put on good matches.
The only problem I have with Luke Harper is that he's a Toronto Maple Leafs fan.
What does that have to do with the match?
I'm just saying.
I mean, oh man. I wonder if Mike's gonna talk something about tonight that's not Luke Harper.
Yeah, definitely. We should. We got NXT coming up.
Anyways, wait, why am I echoing?
I don't know.
Who's making me echo? Damn it. Okay, I think it was Steven. That's alright. Anyways, Ziggler covers Ambrose and gets a near fall. Owens rolls to the apron, but Ziggler gets to his feet first. Ziggler sets for a super kick, but Ambrose blocks it. Ziggler tries for an O'Connor roll. Ziggler with a super kick to Owens, and Ambrose with a double underhook DDT to Ziggler for the 3 count. Meat hook. I mean, I just said meat hook. Why did I say that? Because I saw underhook and I said meat hook. What's wrong with me? I meant dirty deeds. And the winner is Dean Ambrose. And that concludes SmackDown tonight.
I grade that. It was a B plus match.
I'd give that match an A.
I give it an A also.
Solid match. Very solid. And that is the end of SmackDown. Guys, what would your overall grade of SmackDown be for tonight's show?
A B.
A B. I agree with a B. Good starter, good ender.
No Ryback too, huh?
There was Ryback. There was Ryback. He was in that 4v4 tag.
Was he really? I didn't even notice him.
I'd say a good B minus. Like, wasn't the best, but
good.
yeah.
I think it good opening match, good main event. I think that's what gives it a B for me.
Yeah, especially with the fact that Luke Harper was on there, right?
Especially, I mean, Luke Harper, he made the show pretty much.
I mean, all the people that we love are on the show, so.
That's all that matters, baby.
We're all a bunch of booties, according to Ellie. Okay.
Oh, you want to talk about favorite people, Steven? We're about to get into NXT, and then we can talk about favorite people for your boy Aiden right here.
I'm the only one that doesn't get to talk about my favorite people. Cries.
Well, you're the one who never says anything.
Eli?
You gotta stick your neck out.
Inject yourself, Eli.
Stick my neck out.
You gotta talk about your.
Or is ACL?
Yeah,
nothing to talk about.
Well, he won Superstar of the Year.
Probably. He did win Superstar of the Year, but there was how many people in that podcast, and I kept dropping out.
Would you like to talk about how good Seth Rollins is right now?
I'm not. I'm gonna pass up on that opportunity because I don't like to go off topic.
Yeah, why would you talk about Seth Rollins right now?
Like I interrupted saying Luke Harper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well that was annoying and terrible.
LMAO.
That was some crisp annoyance.
Let us talk about another favorite of mine, Chad Gable, who happens to be in the kickoff match of NXT from tonight.
I was watching Tribute to the Troops.
Steven, you're a little Mark boy, watching Tribute to the Troops over NXT.
I don't know why, because I knew all the faces were gonna win today, so I should watch NXT.
NXT was a great show.
I know it is.
Let's kick it off, Aiden. Where do we start?
Kick it off. WWE NXT live from London. Just kidding, it wasn't live. It was recorded a week ago. The first match of the night.
Oh.
Wait, seriously though, who's echoing? Is that Steven? Steven!
What?
I'm gonna get into this control room right here. I'm just gonna drop Steven's volume. Just a little bit. Now we're better. Oh, Wait, it was not Steven? Oh, no, he just unmuted again. That's why.
I think it's me.
Is it you? Okay, wait. Steven, mute yourself. La la la. La 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 la. No, it's Steven. That's weird. I don't know why it's
Let's
echoing.
just keep going.
Yeah, let's continue. The first match of the night, NXT, baby. The Vaude Villains versus the Hype Bros versus Blake and Murphy versus the boys, Jason Jordan and Chad Gable. My favorite tag team in the world.
Oh yeah, I got you a win yesterday on 2K16.
Oh, yep. That was great. Anything with Chad Gable in it is really great. I'm not going to play around. Chad Gable is one of the best tag team wrestlers in this company right now. So is Jason Jordan. They're just a great team. They're so great. They're just so great.
Pushing for that New Day versus Gable and JJ rivalry in 2016.
Vince.
That'll get Aiden wet, dude.
Oh, Vince. I want Jason Jordan and Chad Gable versus the New Day.
What about Chad Gable and Jason Jordan versus the Hardy Boys one day?
That'd be a good match. I don't know about the feud.
Real quick, before we go on the next topic, Ellie said that you should marry Sami Zayn.
I should marry Sami Zayn?
Yep.
I haven't even talked about the dude yet.
Oh, yeah. Stay tuned, Ellie.
Stay tuned. I'm about to go on a pro Sami Zayn tear.
But first,
We have
got
ourselves a tag team
we
match.
got a fatal four-way tag team match to talk about.
That's right. Gable and English start the match with a lockup. Gable wraps up the left arm until Gotch tags in. Gable and Gotch grapple to the mat, bridging a cover from Gotch. Gable works his way out of a lock and applies an armbar of his own. Gable, just such a crisp ground worker. I gotta say, he might be the best ground wrestler, like just ground and pound wrestler in the company right now, both main roster and NXT. Mojo tags in on Gable, which the crowd disapproved of greatly, and takes Gotch down with a shoulder tackle. Ryder gets the tag, and he missile drop kicks an upside down Gotch. The ring gets cleared, and everyone gets back in for a showdown as we go to commercial. Back from commercial, English and Ryder are the legal men. Ryder hits a crisp flapjack cover. Who keeps on moving? Don't move, damn it, stay still. Chris flapjack from Ryder. Gable. Oh my god, are you just doing this to troll me now? Gable tags in on Ryder and goes right to work with a left arm hold. English gets out but is caught by an arm drag. Blake comes in and works with Gable. Gable does an epic arm drag before connecting with two drop kick. I didn't write epic. I didn't even write epic. But it was epic, I can assure you that. Assure you, not insure you. I'm really struggling with my English tonight and every night. Murphy tags in and gets wrapped up in the ropes with an armbar. Thank goodness, I hate Murphy. I
wonder why. I really wonder why.
No reason, man. It's just it's a
So
natural hatred.
Eden has a hatred for Murphy. It's both Steven and Eli have a hatred for freaking Ryback. And I have like a hatred for Dolph Ziggler.
Blake breaks the hold for his partner as Bliss distracts the referee. Good job, Alexa. You do stuff. You do stuff out there.
Babe!
Blake tags in and covers Gable. Quick kick out. I like to say that when Blake broke the hold, the crowd started chanting "Save the Gable," like the New Day, "Save the tape." That was gold. I love the London crowd so much.
Aiden, how would you feel if Gable and JJ joined the New Day?
I don't know if I'd feel very good about that at all. I don't know if I'd like that. Cause I think Gable has the most potential out of all five of those guys, including the New Day.
So, what if he went to the New Day and he just brought AJ?
Oh god. No, keep AJ out of everything. That is good. Shout out to Ellie. Blake works the leg of Gable and tries to apply a submission. Gable rolls him up. Kick out. English tags in on Blake and hits a variety of offensive maneuvers on Gable. Gotch comes in and and works the left leg of Gable. Gable kicks Gotch into the turnbuckle. English tries for a swanton, but Gable gets his knees up. Murphy takes Jordan off of the apron to prevent the tag. Blake and Murphy take everyone out before double teaming, which doesn't work. Gable slips out and tags Jordan. Jordan hits several drop kicks and suplexes. He's the new master. He is the new mayor of Suplex City, I gotta say. Jason Jordan versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, please. He was hitting suplexes left and right, each one different, each one crisp.
Suplex repeat. Suplex
repeat.
Suplex repeat.
The vaudevillains suffer from suplexes, of course they do, and Jordan takes the straps down. When Jordan takes the straps down, you know it's legit. You know it's getting legit. You know what? When Jordan takes the straps down, it just makes me feel like Blake gets hit with one. English breaks the collar. Mojo slams English. Ryder clotheslines Gotch out. Ryder flips out onto Gotch, and Mojo is tossed out by Murphy. I'd just like to say that this was like an assisted cone helo where Mojo was supposed to elevate Ryder into pushing him further up into the air, but Ryder went flying right over Mojo, and it was hilarious. He didn't even touch him. It was so hilarious. I mean, the move was good. It was a good cone helo. I believe it's called a cone helo or a somersault plancha, whatever. It was a solid move, but they completely missed the whole point of it. Murphy turns around and is suplexed out of the ring by Jordan. Oh, Jordan. Oh, Jordan, you're so great. Gable and Jordan hit the double team backbreaker on Blake for the win. Winners, Chad, Gable, and Jason Jordan. Fellas, what was your rating for this match? What did you like about it? Just tell me about this match.
I'm gonna give it a B plus. Maybe I'm gonna actually A minus. Because Gable and JJ went over, and
it wasn't very long in the first place, but for what it's worth, it was a great match in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna go. I can't even grade this match. I did not watch it.
This is the only one I didn't watch because WWE Network likes to screw me over.
I'm gonna give it an A.
My codes.
I'm gonna give it an A for the third letter in Chad's name and the second letter in his last name. Also, the second letter in Jason's name and the fifth letter in his last name.
Oh my god, you're so obsessed with Gable. It's not even funny.
Oh, you think I'm obsessed with Gable?
Says the guy that.
I'm just messing up. It was just a prank. It was just a prank. It was just a prank.
You mean a social experiment?
Yes.
That was very offensive.
But yeah,
Brennan highlights Asuka versus Emma from last week. After the match, Dana Brooke talks to Emma in the trainer's room. Brooke is ranting. Dana Brooke. I'm sorry, I was thinking Brooke Tessmacher. Brooke is ranting as Asuka walks up and taps her on the head. Asuka mocks Emma's dance while giving the ladies a creepy smile. We catch a look at NXT's UK events that took prior to TakeOver. I can't even speak English. I swear it's the third mistake tonight. We catch a look at NXT's UK live events prior that took. Okay, no, it was a typo. I was right. Okay. We also see highlights of Finn Balor beating Samoa Joe. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say Tyler Breeze. That's number 4. We should keep track of how many times I mess up now. Ty Dillinger is backstage looking in a mirror, and he discusses everyone talking about Sami Zayn's return. Dillinger will be Zayn's opponent in the main event. Ty, try to keep up, buddy.
10.
10 seconds of good wrestling from that match from Ty Dillinger.
Steven.
Yes.
Would you like to explain why Cody Rhodes loves Steven? I mean, my bad.
I mean, we went over it, right?
Yeah, but this is live right now.
Wait, what?
Why does Cody Rhodes love Ty Dillinger?
I don't know. Fucking started off in Ohio wrestling as Shawn Spears and Cody Rhodes when they were attacked. I don't know. They created a bromance, and yeah.
Don't act like you don't know if you know.
You know, damn it.
I'm not gonna explain that shit all. It's a long story. to it.
Well, back in the day. Alright, let's get into the next match, shall we? Should we even bother mentioning that Baron Corbin declared himself the #1 contender for the NXT Championship?
Who?
Baron, who?
Who?
That one guy whose finisher is him giving himself a rock bottom.
Dude,
That guy.
that guy would not respond to our DMs. How rude.
Yo, we tried to get Baron to respond to our DMs. He just wouldn't. Shout out to Liv Morgan. She did respond to our DMs.
Yeah.
Much
She loves
love
us.
to Liv.
You guys know that Gigi personally DM'd me?
She did. What'd she say?
She was like, because I don't know, she follows me too, right? And she was like, I sent her a message, and then she's like, thank you for your support, with like a kissy face, and that's why I fucking lost it, dude.
You got rock
I
hard.
fucking marked out.
Oh my god.
Alright, we're gonna get into this match. Let's not talk about people who aren't even signed to the WWE. Bull Dempsey versus the debuting Elias Sampson.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Eli.
Reppin' with my name, reppin' with my town.
Oh yeah, huh? His name is Elias, and he's from. Dang.
It's
That's
you
pretty
in
cool.
real life. It's Ryu in real life.
Hey guys, I'm about to cover this match in 10 seconds, okay?
Okay.
Bull does jumping jacks in the ring until Sampson makes a move. Sampson takes Bull to the corner with kicks. Bull unloads with punches and a shoulder block until Elias pops up with a running knee to the face. Sampson goes up to the top rope and hits an elbow drop for the win.
That was about 12, but you still.
Ah!
Well,
Close
actually,
enough.
it didn't count. It just felt like 12.
I was a fan of the 2 moves that he put on.
That was a nice knee, that Seth Rollins knee.
The
That
knee
shattered
was
the nose.
phenomenal.
Dude, he's gonna be the next John Cena. Instead of 5 moves, it's gonna be 2 moves of him.
His elbow drop was also very macho, I might say. Huh?
Very crisp, very macho.
Very crisp.
Crisp indeed.
Very crisp. Anyways, I'm gonna lower Steven's volume again because that echo. We hear from Dash and Dawson after they retained over Enzo and Big Cass last week. Also, Bailey retained the women's title over Nia Jax. That happened. That was a thing. Can confirm. You can go to watch our review of NXT TakeOver on our channel. We promise that was a thing that happened.
Ooh, boo, Bailey, boo.
Tyler. Oh my gosh, this is the second time I've almost called him Tyler Breeze tonight. Ty Dillinger makes his way to the ring for the main event. Sami Zayn enters to a big smile. And, oh my gosh. That's error number 6 for Aiden on the night. Sami Zayn enters to a big pop for his return match. The crowd chants, "Welcome back." And he can't help but smile. I mean, it's Sami Zayn, bro. What do you expect? He's a smiling kind of guy. Hey, Eli,
Yes, sir.
where's your phone? Because it sounds like it's just going off mad.
Yeah, it sounds like a
Can
truck.
you like silence it or something? No, not trying to be mean or anything, but
Yeah, turn off your freaking ringer. Dude.
Karma's sending a nude. Let him be.
Karma sent him a nude. Ew.
Karma.
All right, let's get into the match. Ty Dillinger versus Sami Zayn. Lock up. Ty takes Sami to the mat by trying to work his shoulder. Ty goes in for the left arm lock again, but Zayn reaches for the ropes. Lock up. Zayn works the left arm of Dillinger. Ty does a cartwheel and holds up 10 in Zayn's face. Lock up again. Ty applies a headlock. Zayn takes Ty down with several arm drags. Sami fires up, but backflips off of the ropes and poses. I love that little thing. I love that little moonsault onto the knee. They both go outside the ring, and Sami chops Dillinger a few times. Ty then sends Sami into the ring post shoulder first. Now, if this was like a live show, and I was watching this live, or like I didn't read the spoilers or anything, I was just so disconnected from the dirt sheet world. I would have legitimately thought that Sami Zayn was hurt, because he was the referee. He was checking on him with his shoulder. He was doing like the same like rope grabbing, like trying to like pop his shoulder back into place thing that he did on Raw with Cena. Great selling by Sammy. Dillinger is still working the left arm in the ring as we come back from commercial. Dillinger snaps the arm and covers Zayn for a 2 count. Dillinger gets up and holds in a lengthy arm stretch on the mat. Zayn works his way up and out, but Ty clotheslines him back down. Sammy gains some strength and clotheslines Ty a few times. Zayn connects with a fisherman suplex, which I thought was going to be a brainbuster for a split second. And Dillinger rolls out. It looked like a brainbuster to me.
I thought that's what he's going for.
Zayn winds up and flips out of the ring onto Ty. Back in the ring, Sammy nails the Blue Thunder Bomb for a near fall. He still got it, boys. He never lost it. Zayn goes to the corner and Ty counters the haluva kick. Zayn catches Ty's foot but ends up getting pushed into the ref. Ty rolls Sammy up. Then out of the roll-up, Ty hits Sami Zayn with a super kick.
Beautiful super kick.
Beautiful. That's like the most crisp wrestling I've seen from Ty Dillinger since he debuted, pretty much.
I give it a 10.
Really?
Yeah. I give it a 10.
Wow! I didn't realize that 10 pun until a few seconds ago. Zayn hits the exploder suplex, followed by the haluva kick for the win after the near fall. I love the exploder suplex. I still don't know, like, it looks like such a dangerous move to me, but I'm so glad they let him use it. It's a great thing.
That it is.
That
it is.
Winner on his return match is Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn.
By pinfall.
Let's hear it.
Let's give it up for Sami Zayn! Anyone, thoughts on this match? Actually, I'm pretty sure Eli is the only one that watched, so Eli, thoughts on this match?
It was a great way to reestablish Sami Zayn. Show his moveset. It was great wrestling by both guys.
Would you say that the wrestling was a bit crisp?
It was extremely crisp, actually.
All right. And then now we're going to end the show with the Sammy promo. Sammy grabs a mic and says there's been something he's been waiting to say for 7 months. He's back! The crowd erupts with Olay chants. Sammy gets on his knees in the ring and soaks in the warm welcome. Sammy says every time a dream comes true, a nightmare follows, like when he won the NXT title and had a match against John Cena on Raw in his hometown of Montreal, where he was introduced by Bret Hart, which was a great moment.
In Canada.
I love you, Bret. But Sammy says that trend is broken. Zayn thanks the crowd and says more and more great things will happen with NXT in 2016. Zayn promises more great things are also in store for him in 2016. We are NXT. Solid promo in the show.
It was.
I just like I saw in this website, which I will also give the link for in the description. One of the first comments I saw was, I have a feeling Elias Sampson will end up like Damian Sandow. Now, I forgot to mention, they look very similar, so I think that's the only reason that guy said that. They do look very similar, Elias Sampson and, I also forgot to mention that match was 1 minute and 36 seconds long. Wow. 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 Guys, fellas, where does Sami Zayn go from here?
Main roster, hopefully.
Royal Rumble, damn it.
Put him in the Rumble, damn it.
Yeah, a Royal Rumble entry.
So we all agree that Sami Zayn should come out in the Rumble?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And dump Kevin Owens over that top rope.
Definitely.
Oh, he said definitely.
I didn't say definitely. Who said it?
Steven did.
Oh.
Definitely.
There we go.
Boys, that wraps up our review of this show. This was a long episode.
That it was.
Pretty long, pretty lengthy. Crisp commentary, crisp reviewing, crisp everything, man. I enjoyed the show tonight. We didn't have a lot of guests. We didn't have a lot of a big lineup. A lot of, as I said in the beginning, lots of sick people, lots of unavailable people, lots of people that don't watch the show. But anyways, I think we did a good job. Now let's plug our thingy McBobbers. Mike, do you want to start by plugging our Facebook, sir?
Yeah, like us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Eskimo Brothers or Bros Wrestling, one of the two.
And follow us on Twitter at Eskimo Bros Cast. That is ESK. Oh my gosh, really? I messed that up too.
He dropped out, so I'll take his place if he.
All right. At ESKIMOBROSCAST.
For those of you who don't know how to spell.
Hey, there you go. And then because Eli missed his cue because he decided to drop out. He always decides to drop out at the most important parts. You dropped out again? I guess that's
now he's back.
Oh, okay.
Trolling.
Welcome back, Eli.
Spell it again. I missed it. I was standing up. I was hyped. I was ready.
Eli's gonna be like, I'm back, and I missed the review.
Fuck! Shout out to Rain and Ian for both helping out the show in the past couple of days.
Shout out to Ellie for tweeting, if I were to take a shot for every time I've heard crisp on this podcast, I'd be dead from liver failure. That's about right. I'm not gonna lie, we say crisp a lot. We probably won't say it as much next time. Great.
We're gonna find a new one for next time.
Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning into this show. Thank you for all that watched. Thank you for all of you who will watch in the future. I'm Aiden.
I'm Eli.
I'm Michael.
I'm Steven.
Hi, Steven. That is our show tonight. We will see you on either Saturday. Should we do it before Saturday?
Yeah,
Saturday's our next official show, but we might have one before that. Oh, you know what? Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Have a nice Christmas Eve. Have a nice Christmas. Enjoy your holidays. Be safe. Have fun. And have a great night.